In November of 2021, Brawl Stars announced that there will be a new game-changing feature coming in this update, and every player was hyped for the feature, until they finally revealed it, and it was gears. Gears were actually so much different than players thought they were. Many people thought they were just like Gadgets 2.0, but it turns out they were basically items that are equipped to your brawler. But it doesn't stop here. People did not really hate gears, but they hated the way you unlock them. This was the first ever update to add new power levels to the game, specifically Power 10 and Power 11. We all know how in Power 7 you unlock gadgets, in Power 9 you unlock star powers, and in Power 10 and 11 you unlock gears. So Power 10 and 11 are necessary to unlock gears. I remember almost maxing out my account that day until they released this update, and now I have to save even more power points and gold. And it wasn't even cheap, it costed a lot, and I mean a lot of resources. But we haven't even started talking about gears. As I said, gears are just items to equip to your brawler and it gives them a stat boost. For example, the shield gear gives a consumable shield. So these are actually real boosts that can help you win a game. And there was a mixed opinion, let's say, about gears. While the minority liked the idea, the majority of people disliked gears, like me. Not only were they just hard to get, but they were boring and there was no strategy involved, like gadgets where you have to wait for the right moment to use the gadget. Neither were they fun like star powers. They were just stat boosts that are the same for every single brawler. And the way you unlock them, let's say it's really weird. Well, to unlock gears, you actually have to use the two new currencies added, gear tokens and gear scraps. You spend 80 gear scraps and 1 gear token to craft or unlock a level 1 gear. Then you can upgrade that gear to increase its stat boost. But then you have to spend even more gear scraps and gear tokens. And I didn't even mention how you need to do this on every single brawler in the game. Yup. If you unlock the shield gear on El Primo, it is only and only unlocked for El Primo. Notice how this is too complicated. It really feels like one of those games that have a billion type of currencies for no reason, like Mobile Legends or Pokemon Unite. Not Supercell. If anything, Brawl Stars is trying to be a very simple game to learn. The situation was not good, so Brawl Stars had to do something about it. And they did. 1 year later, in the Ghost Station update, they finally reworked gears. First thing they did was to remove scraps and gear tokens from the game. Some people got an insane amount of gold because of this, by the way. Anyways, getting gears now costs 1,000 gold, just like Gadget, and gear levels are finally removed. Gears also now come in 3 rarities: Super Rare, Epic, and Mythic gears. Mythic gears, unlike Super Rare or Epic, are available for one specific brawler. And after hypercharges were released, they changed how gears are unlocked. Rather than unlocking them at level 10 and 11, now you can unlock your first gear just at level 8. The community really liked these changes because they made more sense to the game. And that's the end. Let me know your opinion about gears. Subscribe and goodbye.